Hello everyone and welcome back to Program with, do you remember my name? Miss. That's right, Miss Arissa from Malvern Family Resource Center. It's so nice to see you here again, and let's go right into saying hello to each other. Wave those hands back and forth, back and forth. Hello everybody, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everybody, and how are you? How are you today? Come on everybody and clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Come on everybody and clap your hands. How are you today? Come on everybody, let's roll our arms, roll our arms, roll our arms. Come on everybody, let's roll our arms. How are you today? Come on everybody and tap your head, tap your head, tap your head. Come on everybody and tap your head. How are you today? Come on everybody and shout hooray! Shout hooray! Shout hooray! Come on everybody and shout. Come on, say it loud. Hooray! How are you today? So as you know, my friends, February is Black History Month. Last time we learned about the traffic light and how Garrett Morgan was the inventor for the traffic light. Today, let's look at a variety of female African American and African Canadians, and we're going to recreate some art today. So let's get straight into our story. Take out those 10 little fingers. If you need to too, let's take a deep breath. Let it out. And get ready for our story. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Do a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Dream Big, Little One by Vashti Harrison. Dream big, little one. There's so much you can do. Just look at all the leaders who came before you. Reach for the stars like May, Bessie, and Catherine. Mae Jemison went all the way to space. Do you see the moon and the spaceship? What color is her spacesuit? That's right, it's orange. Bessie Coleman flew her airplane high, and Katherine Johnson helped send a man to the moon. Look at Bessie. Would you ever fly an airplane like her? Be bold like Josephine, Shirley, and Maya. Josephine Baker was a singer, a dancer, and a spy. Do you like to sing and dance? Shirley Chisholm ran for president, and Maya Angelou used her voice every way she could. Go the distance, like Wilma, Raven, and Florence. Wilma Rudolph couldn't walk, but learned to run. Raven Wilkinson danced all around the world, and Florence Joyner was the fastest woman of all time. Find your stage like Ella, Nina, Oprah, Gwen, and Nichelle. Ella Fitzgerald was the first lady of jazz. Nina Simone had a style all her own, and Oprah Winfrey shined her light on others. Gweneville reported the truth, and Nichelle Nichols trekked through the stars on TV. Do you ever want to be on TV? Maybe to tell the news like Gweneville, or maybe to act and play different characters like Nichelle Nichols? Express your creativity like Alma, Augusta, Octavia, and Julie. Alma Woodsy Thomas painted her whole life and became a star at 80. Do you see Alma's type of art? What colors do you see in her art? Miss Arissa sees yellow and orange. What do you see? Augusta Savage sculpted toys when she had none, and Octavia E. Butler created magical words. Julie Dash shared untold stories in the movies she made. Would you ever be a filmmaker and make movies like Julie Dash? Well, wherever you go, whatever you do, be bold and dream big. The world is waiting for you. The end. What was your favorite part of the story, my friends? One of the great women in our story is Augusta Savage. And my friends, this is a picture of her that you see on the screen. Miss Savage had to fight for her love of art right when she was a little girl growing up. Her family lived close to clay pits and she would make animals out of red clay. What animal does she make in this picture? Augusta said from the time she can recall the rain falling on the red clay, she knew she wanted to make things. When my brothers and sisters were making mud pies, I would make ducks and chickens with mud. As she got older, Miss Savage became one of only 12 women artists and the only black woman who was commissioned to create art for the 1939 World's Fair in New York. Guess what, my friends? Let's get some flour, salt, and water, and let's make some salt dough to make our own sculptures. Along with flour and salt, you'll also need water, a mixing bowl, 1 cup, and a spoon to mix everything together. First, you want to get your flour and your 1 measuring cup and scoop 2 cups of flour into the bowl. Make sure the flour is leveled. Can you help me count? There's 1 cup and there's 2 cups. What color is the flour? Next, we're going to get our salt, and we need 1 cup of salt. So get your 1 cup measuring cup again, and with an adult's help, we're gonna pour the salt and then dump it into our mixing bowl. What color is the salt? Is it white like the flour, or is it different? Next, you want to get your water. And look, the water is clear. So what we're going to do, we're going to measure 1 cup of water. And guess what? We are going to dump it into the mixing bowl too. Here we go. Make sure you have your spoon ready so as you're dumping, you can mix, mix, mix. Do you see something happening? Can you help Miss Arissa count to 10? Let's count 10 stirs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at the dough. What's happening to it? As you keep mixing, the dough will become stickier and stickier, just like you see now. And when it's too hard to move your spoon around, that means it's time to use our hands and knead the dough together. Don't be afraid. You can even pick up the dough with both hands and knead it outside of the bowl like Miss Arissa. All you gotta do is squish, 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 and squish until you get it as soft as you'd like. There are so many different things you can do with Play-Doh. Go and grab a piece and let's start rolling it into a ball with our hands. What does the Play-Doh feel like? Is it cold? Is it soft? Is it warm? Is it sticky? You can also roll the dough into a long snake on the table. What sound does a snake make? You can also squeeze the Play-Doh in your hands. What does it feel like in your hands? Is it squishy? Play-Doh is also fun to use your fingers and press in. You can also use scissors to cut different lines and cut big or small sizes of Play-Doh. Play-Doh is also a great thing to use in pretend play. You can make things like towers or even cakes like Miss Arissa. She used a popsicle stick for a candle. Can you pretend to blow out the candle for me? I hope you made a wish. Families, Play-Doh is also a great item that can be used to encourage your child to learn the alphabet, numbers, and shapes. just like what Miss Arissa did here. Can you help me? What letter is that? Can you guess what letter comes after A? It's the letter that makes the sound B, B, B. What letter do you see? You can also use different items like popsicle sticks or paintbrushes to make lines and draw letters. What letter did Miss Arissa draw in the Play-Doh? Like we learned earlier, Augusta Savage loved to make sculptures of animals. So let's look in our animal book and pick an animal to make out of our Play-Doh. There's some farm animals, like the pig, oink oink, and the cow. What sound does the cow make? There's also jungle animals in this book, like the monkey, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. But Miss Arissa's favorites are the forest animals. What animals do you see on this page? That's right, there's a skunk, a wolf. What sound does a wolf make? And there's also 2 teeny tiny mice. And that's the animal that Miss Arissa likes. So I'm going to get my Play-Doh and make a sculpture of mice. What animal did you choose? So I started with rolling the mouse's body and then got a little bit more to roll a long little snake shape to be its tail. Next, it was time to add the ears. Can you help me? How many ears does the mouse need? There's 1, and that's right, 2 little ears. Then I started to make his little round eyes. What shape are the mouse's eyes? Are they triangle? No. Are they star shaped? No. What shape are they? Can you yell it nice and loud? That's right, they are circles. Once your sculpture is all done, you want to get an adult to help you put it on a plate or some paper towel to dry overnight. And then tomorrow, you will have the perfect sculpture that you can play with, just like how Augusta Savage made her toys out of clay when she was younger. All right, my friends, we've been so busy sitting down, creating. So let's stand up and let's finish off program with moving our bodies. Come on. Everybody stand up, stand up, stand up. Everybody stand up and let's move. Come on. Miss Arissa's standing, so you need to come stand up too. Let's move our bodies and we'll start off with head, shoulders, knees, and toes. you ready?
Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. And everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet.
Move those feet.
Stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. And everybody go peek-a.
Boo!
Everybody go peek-a.
Boo!
Everybody go peek-a.
Boo!
Everybody go peek-a.
Boo!
Everybody go side to side. Everybody go side to side.
Stretch that body.
Side to side. Everybody go side to side. And everybody go 1, 2, 3. Woo!
Woo!
1, 2, 3. Woo!
Woo!
1, 2, 3.
Woohoo!
1, 2, 3.
Woo!
And clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands.
Great job, everyone. Don't sit yet. One more song before we go. Follow after me.
We're gonna clap, clap, clap. We're gonna clap our hands and sing this song. So move your body along. Stomp, stomp, stomp. We're gonna stomp, stomp, stomp. We're gonna stomp our feet and sing this song. So move your body along. Stretch, stretch, stretch. We're gonna stretch, stretch, stretch. We're gonna stretch our arms and sing this song. So move your body along.
Stretch those arms.
Twist, twist, twist. We're gonna twist, twist, twist. We're gonna twist our waist and sing this song. So move your body along. Jump, jump, jump. We're gonna jump, jump, jump. We're gonna jump so high and sing this song. So move your body along. Sway, sway, sway. We're gonna sway, sway, sway. We're gonna sway so slow and sing this song. So move your body along. Sit, 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 sit. We're gonna sit, 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 sit. We're gonna sit on down and end this song. So move your body along.
Great sitting, my friends. I hope you enjoyed moving your bodies and you have a little more energy now that we were up and about. But with that said, Miss Arissa's a little sad because it's time to say goodbye. Don't worry, you can see Miss Arissa in the next program. But for now, let's clap our hands and sing goodbye. We had a happy day. We had a happy day. Hi ho, this I know. We had a happy day. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next program. Mwah. Oh, before you go, I would love to see what you created. If you would like to show that with Miss Arissa, please get my email at the beginning and the end of this video and ask Mommy and Daddy to send a picture of what you made. I would love to see it. All right? Bye-bye. Families, just a kind reminder, if you have questions about our programs, child development, if you need support or need resources for your family, please send me an email so I can help you out.